Hey there, guys. It's the end of the day, another gorgeous spring day. And what I have here is an 88 Jaguar XJS. Now these are really neat looking cars. Now the famous Jag, and my favorite Jag, would be like an E-Type. And this would be the car that the E-Type evolved into. But I don't think it carries quite as much of the prestige. A lot of people don't really like these cars. They can be hard to maintain. Probably the quote on these cars is, if it's not leaking oil, you're out of oil. And that's why we have this here today. They're at V-12. This thing's leaking a lot of oil. And unfortunately it needs valve cover gaskets, and we'll take a look inside and we'll look in the motor and I'll show you what kind of job that is. Let's go inside. Nice convertible on this car. Looks like it's been replaced sometime in its life. It says about 120 something thousand. These old tops didn't really put up with that for very long. Well, there's the inside. Automatic. I think most of these were auto. I don't believe there was very many manual XJS's brought. This actually has a General Motors transmission in it. Let's get right inside of here and take a good look. There's the gauges. I kind of like the rotary fuel and temp and battery charge gauges. I think that's kind of neat. 126K on it. Apologize for the sun. There's the interior's in really nice shape. The interior holds up really nice in these. They use the European stitching that we're seeing a lot in American cars nowadays. Yep. So he's got an aftermarket radio. I don't blame him. It actually doesn't look out of place. Sometimes people put aftermarket radios in a car like this and it just looks so out of place. All the goofy light controls. It took me a little while to figure out how to use some of the accessories in this car. And we'll take a look at the back. A little bit of room for maybe a set of golf clubs without the pom-poms. Let's take a look under the hood. Yeah. Look at that. Now in there, somewhere down in there, way down, get that out of the way, way down under here, there's a valve cover gasket, same on the other side, but all of this has to come off to get to them. And it's all old, weathered rubber hoses and plastic vacuum solenoid fittings and all that. But I'm not really afraid. I'm not afraid. One thing I like about these, this whole setup here, this is the throttle. Ring, ring. Isn't that wild? So many linkages. This side, that side, linkage stuff. Oh, and she leaks oil out of everything. Leaks coolant out of this. It doesn't leak power steering fluid, which is in there somewhere. So it's probably out of power steering fluid. But it's not above our abilities. We'll make this thing whole again. We'll keep this on the road. So guys, until next time, keep it out of the cabbage.